Hi students, welcome back. In this video, I am going to discuss about the Grignard reagent and its applications. Now, if you see what is the Grignard reagent, so organomagnesium halides are called as Grignard reagent. So, organomagnesium halides. Magnesium halides. Simply we can say RMGX is called as what? Grignard reagent. Okay, right. So if you observe the Grignard reagent RMGX, so here R is the alkyl group, it is magnesium and halogen. Okay, and magnesium always having which charge? It is having +2. Okay, and halogen is the negative charge, and R also having negative charge. That means here alkyl group is having which charge here? Negative charge. Okay, and here this R group is acting as base as well as nucleophile. It is very important point. So here R minus is acts as powerful base as well as nucleophile. Okay, so what is the function of the base? Base function is always it removes the proton. Yes or no? So it removes proton. And what is the function of nucleophile? It attacks the electrophilic center. Attacks electrophile. Okay. Right. And if in the structure, if it is having acidic proton as well as electrophilic center. Okay. For example, I am having the reactant. So reactant is having both. Okay. What are they? One is acidic proton is there, and one more is electrophilic center is there. Electrophilic center. So if I treat with this one with the Grignard reagent, okay, now it is acting as a what first? Whether it is acting as base or it is nucleophile. That is the major question here. Okay. Now if the both are present in the reactant, RMGX is acts as a base. Okay. So RMGX takes this acidic proton. That means R minus attached to the acidic proton. We can get the RH. We can get. Okay. That means if the reactant is having both acidic proton as well as electrophilic center, now Grignard reagent attached to the acidic proton only. That means it is acting as a base, after that it is acting as a nucleophile. Okay. Now we will discuss about both the characteristics of this Grignard reagent. First I will go with basic character of RMGX, or after that nucleophilic character of RMGX. Okay. Now first is nothing but which one? Basic character. Basic character of R minus in RMGX. Okay. Right. If you see here, what is the base function as we discussed earlier? So base takes this acidic proton. Base always attached to the acidic proton. Simply I can say that here R minus is takes this acidic proton. So we can get the RH. That means hydrocarbon we can get. Hydrocarbon. Okay. Right. So I want to discuss about this basic character of this R minus here. Right, first I am taking with water, which is the polar protic solvent. So H2O when react with RMGX, or MgX, nothing but we can take CH3 MgBr or C2H5 MgBr, like that. So we can get the RH, we can get along with MgOH X. Okay, so instead of this one R I am taking CH3 and instead of X I am taking bromine. Then what is the product here? So when H2O react with CH3 MgBr, what we can get? CH4 it is released along with MgOH Br we can get. Okay, right. Next one, not only this one, I am writing like a flow chart I am drawing here, just to look at this one. So H2O, next one alcohol is also polar protic solvent, next one carboxylic acid also. Okay, next one terminal alkynes, so RC triple bond CH, it is a terminal alkyne I am taking. Next one RNH2, next one phenol also, it is having acidic proton. Okay, right. So with this all, when you react with this one with the Grignard reagent, I am simply taking RMgX. Okay, we can get the RH here. Okay, RH we can get, this is nothing but the hydrocarbon. So if I take some examples, so I am taking ethyl alcohol, I am taking C2H5OH when it is reaction with CH3 MgBr. So what is the product of the reaction? We can get the CH4 plus Mg C2H5OBr. Okay, right. Next one I am taking as an example CH3COOH, nothing but acetic acid I am taking. And look at this one here, carbon is having electrophilic center and also having acidic hydrogen. As we discussed earlier, Grignard reagent first is acting as a base, that means Grignard reagent attached to this acidic proton, we can get the hydrocarbon along with this byproduct. Okay, next one I am taking terminal alkynes I am taking, that is nothing but CH3 C triple bond CH. This is the terminal alkynes when it is reacting with Grignard reagent. Okay, so what is the product of the reaction? We can get the methane as well as byproduct. Okay, next one more I am taking as an example. So I can take the amine RNH2. Okay, amine is also having acidic proton. This is when you reacting with C2H5 MgBr. I am taking with ethyl magnesium bromide. So what is the product of the reaction? So here product we can get C2H6 along with this byproduct, this one RNHBr. Okay, so these are some examples regarding the basic character of R minus in the Grignard reagent. Okay, right. Next we will go with the nucleophilic character of the R minus in the Grignard reagent. Okay, right. Next, second thing, R minus as nucleophile in RMgX. Nucleophile in RMgX. So this is the very important. Okay, so majorly questions will ask from this one in the NEET and JEE examinations. So what is the main function of this nucleophile in RMGX, the main function the main application nothing but CC bond formation, C single bond C formation. Okay, so if you use the Grignard reagent as a nucleophile, so what is the result here? So C single bond C bond formation taking place. Okay, CC bond formation takes place. It is very very important. Okay, right. So I want to take the here some examples I want to take regarding this one. First I will give the some reactions. After that I will go with the applications. Okay, right. The first one, look at this one. I am taking like this way. So this is the RMGX. Okay, so when this RMGX, when it is react with the right one by one, RMGX when it is reaction with RX, okay, RX, we can get the or we can get, just take the one is as a R dash. Okay, I am taking this is as a R dash. We can get the alkane formation taking place. Okay, and next one, when this is reacting with formaldehyde HCHO, okay, and followed by water. This is the one. And second case, you should take the water molecule in each and every reaction. Okay, so we can get the primary alcohol. Okay, and simply we can get, this is the product. Look at this one, RCH2OH. Mechanism we will discuss later in detail. So if it is reacts with the other than formaldehyde, remaining all aldehydes. Okay, simply RCHO. Now what is the product of the reaction? We can get the secondary alcohol or COH, CH, or when it is reacting with the ketone, what we can get? We can get the tertiary alcohol or COH, or this is a, look at this is primary alcohol, this is secondary alcohol, this is tertiary alcohol. Okay, now when it is reacting with carboxylic acid derivatives. Okay, so what all are the carboxylic acid derivatives? R C double bond O Z I am taking. So here Z is different groups. So assume that if the Z is OR, then that is called as a ester. Okay, if Z is equals to NH2, that is nothing but amide. If Z is equals to X, that is the acid halide. If Z is equals to O C double bond O R, that is the anhydride. Okay, right. So these four are the derivatives of acids, acid derivatives. Okay, right. When it is reacting with these acid derivatives with 1 mole of Grignard reagent, this is very important. Okay, so 1 mole of Grignard reagent if you use, we can get the ketone or C double bond O, or we can get, so ketone formation taking place. When it is reacting with the same this acid derivatives or C double bond O Z, but here I am taking 2 mole of Grignard reagent. Okay, we can get the tertiary alcohol. So RCOH, or here also it is R. Okay, now when it is reaction with the carbon dioxide, we can get the carboxylic acid. When it is reacting with cyanides, so simply RC triple bond N. we can get the 1 mole of Grignard reagent if we get ketone, okay, and if you use the another mole, okay, again RMGX if you use, we can get the tertiary alcohol. Tertiary alcohol we can get. Okay, so these are the, all are the different functions of this Grignard reagent, and one by one we will discuss with the mechanisms. Okay, right. The first one, when it is reacting with the formaldehyde, that we will discuss. Clear? Right. Reaction with formaldehyde. Okay, right. In the formaldehyde HC double bond OH, when this is reacting with, one is RMGX, and the second case hydrolysis you should take H3O plus acid hydrolysis. Okay, and what is the formation taking place? Primary alcohol will forms RCH2OH is the primary alcohol. Okay, right. So if you discuss some examples here, so I am taking primary alcohol, sorry, I am taking with the formaldehyde. So formaldehyde, before going to examples, we want to discuss about this mechanism. Look at this mechanism. Right. So HC double bond OH, when this is reaction with the RMGX, and we know that here R is having nucleophilic character, so nucleophile always attached to the electrophilic carbon. Okay, so here carbonyl carbon is nothing but the electrophilic carbon. Why? Because oxygen is here most electronegative atom, that's why electrons were shifted towards the oxygen, and carbon is it becomes electron deficient, nothing but electrophilic center. Now what is the formation taking place here? Look at this one carefully. HCO minus, and carbon is attached with the R group, on other side is also hydrogen, and this O minus is attacked by the MgX, the charge of magnesium, nothing but which one? Positive. Okay, now in second step, this is undergoes on hydrolysis. Okay, what happens on hydrolysis? So this bond will get cleave here, so hydrogen will attach to the oxygen, OH will attach to the magnesium. Okay, now what we can get here? So RCH2OH, nothing but primary alcohol along with magnesium OHX, this we can get. Okay, right. So if I take some examples, so I am taking here, so formaldehyde HC double bond OH, when this is reaction with the CH3 MgBr. Okay, what is the product of the reaction after hydrolysis? If you see, as usually CH3 minus attached to the electrophilic carbons, electrons are shifting towards the oxygen, and we can get here, so CH3, so O minus, here it is hydrogen, and O minus is attacked by the MgBr with the positive charge on the magnesium, and after this one on hydrolysis, so we can get the CH3 CH2OH. So this is the major product, this is the byproduct, nothing but MgOHBr. Okay, right. The next one I am taking, so formaldehyde on reaction with the PHMgBr, so C double bond OH, when this is reacting with PHMgBr. Okay, and this is nothing but we can write as a benzene, so magnesium bromide. Okay, phenyl magnesium bromide, and also hydrolysis. So what happens? So pH minus is attached to the this carbon, electrons are shifting towards the oxygen, and we can get here PH CH2O minus and MgBr formation taking place. After that, on hydrolysis we can get the so PHCH2OH. This is nothing but benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol. Right. Next one. Next example I am taking. So if I treat with this one with formaldehyde when it is reacting with CH2 double bond CH okay, what is the product of the reaction? So when this is attached to the electrophilic carbon, these electrons are shifting towards the oxygen. Now what we can get? CH2 double bond CH, it is CH2O minus and MgBr. So when this is on hydrolysis taking place, so we can get the product alcohol. This is the one. So CH2 double bond CH, it is CH2OH formation taking place. Okay, so this is the product of the reaction here, right? This is the reaction with the formaldehyde. Next one, when this is reacting with the other than formaldehyde remaining any aldehydes. Okay, reaction with aldehyde other than formaldehyde, right? Simply we can say, so reaction with aldehyde other than formaldehyde, okay. Now what is the product of the reaction? Simply we can say, so RMgX when this is reaction with the R dash CHO, so other than formaldehyde I am taking. On the hydrolysis we can get the so secondary alcohol formation taking place. So how the secondary alcohol will forms? So RCOH hydrogen R dash. So this is the secondary alcohol. Okay, right. If you see the mechanism of this reaction, so how this mechanism you can write? I am taking simply RC double bond OH and you can take this R dash, no problem. So when this is a reaction with the RMgBr, so here R minus, this is the charge of this alkyl group, and this is attached to the electrophilic carbon, and electrons are shifting towards the oxygen, and we can get the RCO minus, and this is the hydrogen, and this is the R, and the oxygen is attached with the MgBr. After this, when this is on hydrolysis takes place, and we can get RCHOH, it is R, and one side we can take as a R dash. So this is the secondary alcohol formation taking place. Okay, right. If you see some examples here regarding this aldehyde with Grignard reagent, and you can say here, so CH3CH2 I am taking simplest aldehyde other than formaldehyde. So CH3 C double bond OH, when this is reaction with this CH3 MgBr and on hydrolysis, so what we can get? So CH3 minus, so this is attached to the this carbon, electrons are shifting towards the oxygen, and we can get here so CH3CO minus and MgBr and CH3 we can get. After this is on hydrolysis, and we can get the so CH3 CHOH and CH3. So this is the main product of the reaction. Okay, and next one example I am taking. Next I am taking as an example, so PHCH C double bond OH. That is nothing but what I am taking here, full structure benzaldehyde I am taking. That is nothing but which one, benzaldehyde. Okay, so when the benzaldehyde reacting with the CH3 MgBr, so what we can get this product. So later we will get this hydrolysis step, and first we can get this one. CH3 minus attached to the electrophilic carbon and electrons are shifting towards this oxygen, and we can get here CO minus and MgBr, and here it is CH3. Okay, after that on hydrolysis, so we can get the alcohol, that is nothing but secondary alcohol we can get CH, here it is OH, and this is CH3. Okay, right. Next one I am taking simply benzene with CH2 C double bond OH. When this is reaction with the phenyl magnesium bromide. Okay, right. So here it is, this carbon having negative charge. When this is attached to this carbon, electrons were shifted towards this oxygen, and what is the we can get here. So benzene with, here it is CH2, here it is CO minus and MgBr, and this is the hydrogen and with the benzene ring. Okay, after this on hydrolysis, so this bond will gets break and oxygen gets the hydrogen. Okay, nothing but here also we can get the secondary alcohol only. So this is the product of the reaction, right? The next one I am writing with the ketone. When this Grignard reagent react with this ketone, what we can get. Okay, right. Reaction with ketone. Reaction with ketone, if you observe. Okay, so ketone nothing but which one, R C double bond O R dash. So this R dash both are maybe same, sometimes may be different. Okay, right. So if you see this reaction here, I am taking here, so R dash C double bond O R double dash I am taking to differentiate these two. When this is reaction with the RMgX. Okay, nothing but Grignard reagent on hydrolysis later, and we can get the tertiary alcohol formation taking place, RCOH. This is the one side it is R dash, other side it is R double dash. Okay, right. If you observe this mechanism here, so mechanism if you observe, so in very first step I am taking R dash C double bond O R double dash. When this is a reaction with the RMgX. Okay, so here it is having negative charge on this R group. This is attached to the electrophilic carbon of this ketone. Now we can get here R dash C single bond O minus and MgBr. This is connected with the R and R double dash. Okay, now after that on hydrolysis, now we can get the tertiary alcohol from this one, R C OH R double dash. This is R dash, don't say it is, simply I am writing R. This is nothing but tertiary alcohol. Okay, right. If I take some examples about this one, I am taking simplest ketone, that is nothing but acetone I am taking. Okay, right. So when the acetone is reacting with this one, so CH3 C double bond O CH3. When this is reacting with CH3 MgBr, okay, CH3 minus is attached to the electrophilic carbon of this ketone, and electrons are shifting towards the oxygen, and we can get here this one. So CH3 CO minus, and this is the CH3, downside also another CH3 we can get. Okay, Now O minus is gets which one? MgBr. Okay, MgBr we can get here. This is on hydrolysis, and we can get the tertiary alcohol, that is nothing but CH3COH, and it is CH3, and this is also CH3. So this is the product of the reaction. Right, the next one I am taking, when acetophenone, one side it is CH3, other side it is phenyl ring. When this is reaction with CH3 MgBr, and what we can get, so directly the CH3 minus is attached to this electrophilic carbon, and the electrons are shifting towards the oxygen, and we can get the C with here negative, C with carbon, C with oxygen with the negative charge, and MgBr we can get, and here it is CH3, and another one is also here CH3. Now when this is on hydrolysis, so we can get the here, we can get tertiary alcohol like this way. So this is the one we can get. Okay, right, next one I am taking benzophenone. I am taking benzophenone, nothing but, so both sides if I have the phenyl rings, this is we can call it as a benzophenone, and this is a reaction with C2H5MgBr. Okay, now what is the product of the reaction? This is directly attached to the this electrophilic carbon, electrons are shifting toward the oxygen. Now what we can get, instead of this benzene ring I am writing the pH. Okay, now both are same. Now pH, single bond C, single bond O minus with the MgBr, and downside it is the C2H5, and other side it is pH. Okay, now this is at on hydrolysis, we can get the tertiary alcohol, that is nothing but pH, COH, C2H5, and this is the pH. Okay, right, we can get the same product by using the another reaction also. If you look at this reaction, I am taking this reaction pH, C double bond O, C2H5, when this is reaction with pH MgBr. Okay, so what is the product of the reaction? Look at this one, this pH is attached to the this electrophilic carbon, and electrons were shifting towards this oxygen, and we can get here pH, C single bond O minus and MgBr, and other side it is having C2H5, and downside it is the pH. Now what we can get, this is on hydrolysis, we can get the same product like a previous reaction like this way. So pH, COH, this is the downside it is pH, and this is the C2H5. Okay, right, so this is the reaction with the ketone. Okay, right, next one, when this is reaction with the carboxylic acid derivatives. Okay, so what are the carboxylic acid derivatives as we discussed earlier? So derivatives of carboxylic acid, if you observe, derivatives of carboxylic acid, okay, that is nothing but the compounds which we can prepare from the carboxylic acid, those we can set as a derivatives of carboxylic acid. Okay, right, so ester, acid halides, amides, and anhydrides, these four are called as derivatives of carboxylic acid. So simply I am writing this one, R C double bond O, some Z group. So if Z is OR group, okay, OR, then that we can call it as the ester. Okay, next one, if the Z is nothing but NH2, then that is we can call it as a amide. Okay, if Z is X, nothing but chlorine, bromine, like that. Then this is called as acid halide. Okay, right. Next one, if Z is O, C double bond O, R, then that is called as a acid anhydride. Okay, acid anhydride. So these four are the derivatives of carboxylic acid. Okay, right. So as we discussed earlier, if we react with this 1 mole of Grignard reagent, we can get the ketone, and 2 mole of Grignard reagent get the tertiary alcohol. Okay, right. So look at this one, RC double bond O Z. When this is reacting with 1 mole of Grignard reagent. Okay, right, that is very important. 1 mole of Grignard reagent, and along with hydrolysis, so we can get the RC double bond O R, that is nothing but ketone. Okay, the same thing if this is reacting with the 2 moles of Grignard reagent. 2 moles of Grignard reagent, so 2, simply I am writing RMgBr. Okay, and the previous case also you can take here R instead of CH3. Okay, right. After hydrolysis we can get the tertiary alcohol formation taking place, or COH, or this is R. So this is the tertiary alcohol. Okay, and this is nothing but ketone. Very important for the objective point of view. Please listen carefully this concept. If you observe the reactions here, if I observe the mechanism of this reaction, okay, right, mechanism, RC double bond O Z, and simply I am taking ester in the place of Z. Okay, look at this one, I am taking OR, and when this is reaction with the Grignard reagent, this is nothing but RMgX. So to differentiate these R groups, I am taking this as a R dash. So this R dash is having negative charge. This is attached to the electrophilic carbon, this one, and electrons will shift it towards the oxygen here. Now what happens? So we can get the R and C, here it is O minus, and here we can get the OR, and this is the R dash, and this O minus is will get the MgBr. Okay, now when compared to CO bond, CR bond is strongest bond. Okay, now when these electrons will shifted to this towards this one, and OR group will get eliminated. So OR is the good leaving group. Okay, so this is the good leaving group. Now what we can get from this one? We can get the ketone. So RC double bond O R dash we can get, and from this one, if I react with the another mole of Grignard reagent on hydrolysis, and we know this mechanism. We know mechanism from the ketone to tertiary alcohol, and we can get the product RCOH. This is the R double dash and R single dash, this one. Okay, right. So this is the product of the reaction. If you write the amide also same thing, if you write the halide also same thing, if you write the anhydride also same mechanism we can get. Okay, right. If you want to try with this halide, acid halides, look at this one, RC double bond OX. Okay, when this is reaction with R dash MgBr, so what we can get first? This is attached to the electrophilic carbons, and the electrons shifted towards this oxygen, and we can get RCO minus and MgBr, and other one R dash we can get here. Along with this R dash, X also will be there. So I am writing this one like this way. So this is the R dash, this is the X. So when the electrons are shifted towards this one, so here when compared to R dash, R group and X group, X is the good leaving group. So X will leave from this one, and we can get the R C double bond O. This is R dash. After that, if you use the another mole of Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis, so we can get the tertiary alcohol formation taking place, or COH R double dash, it is R dash. Okay, right. The same thing amide also you can write amide. So R C double bond O NH2 I am taking. When this is reacting with 1 mole of Grignard reagent, the first mole of Grignard reagent, when R minus attached to this electrophilic carbon, electrons were shifted towards this oxygen, and we can get the RCO minus and MgBr, and this is NH2, and downside I am writing R dash. Okay, now when this is electrons are shifting like this way, NH2 is good leaving group in compared to R group, and we can get the RC double bond O R dash. After that, if I use the another mole of Grignard reagent, so I can get the RCOH R double dash, on other side R dash. So this is the product of the reaction, right? Next one, reaction with carbon dioxide. Reaction with carbon dioxide. So we will check with how Grignard reagent react with this carbon dioxide. As we discussed earlier, so RMgX, when reaction with CO2 on hydrolysis, we can get the carboxylic acid, or C double bond OH. This is the carboxylic acid we can get. And if you observe the mechanism, so how mechanism will takes place here? If you see carbon dioxide, I can write like this way, C double bond O, C double bond O, because it is having two oxygens and attached with the double bond. When it is reaction with the Grignard reagent or MgX, so here R group is having negative charge, it is attached to the electrophilic center, and the electrons now it is shifted towards this oxygen. Now we can get here, what is the product we can get? RCO minus double bond O along with here MgBr we can get. After this one, on hydrolysis, we can get the carboxylic acid, or COH double bond O, that is nothing but which one? RCOOH. Okay, so if I take some examples, so if I take the examples here, I am taking, so CH3 MgBr, when this is reaction with this CO2, we can get which one? CH3 COOH we can get is on hydrolysis. Okay, how? If you observe this mechanism, and this is having double bond O with carbon, and when this is reaction with the CH3 MgBr, CH3 when attached to the electrophilic carbon, and we can get the CH3 C double bond O minus and MgBr. When this is reacting with this water, that nothing but hydrolysis, and we can get the, instead of R we took here already CH3, that's way we can get the acetic acid, CH3 C double bond OH we can get. Okay, right. The next one I am taking, if I take with this phenyl magnesium bromide, so engine with MgBr with the carbon dioxide, so what we can get? So this negative charge attached to the electrophilic carbon here, and we can get the benzene with C double bond O minus and MgBr with here positive charge. This is on hydrolysis, we can get the benzoic acid. Okay, benzoic acid formation taking place. Remember this is very carefully, this is very important. Okay, right. And one more thing, when Grignard reagent react with these cyanides, okay, right, I am taking, so reaction with cyanides, reaction with cyanides. So what we can get, as we discussed earlier, so RMgX when reaction with the alkyl cyanides, okay, alkyl cyanides. If I take the 1 mole here, if I take 1 mole, I can get the ketone. On hydrolysis I can get which one? Ketone I can get, or C double bond O R. If I react with these 2 moles, same thing, RMgX with the 2 mole, if I take with R C triple bond N, and again this is on hydrolysis, we can get the tertiary alcohol. Okay, so RCOH R, and this is also R group. So if you observe this mechanism I am taking, okay, right, if you look at this one, R C triple bond N, when this is a reaction with the R dash MgBr, now what happens, this is attached to the electrophilic carbon like this way. Now electrons were shifted towards this nitrogen. Now we can get the R C R dash double bond N minus and MgBr. Okay, now this is on hydrolysis. Okay, this is on hydrolysis. Simply you can write here, this bond will get cleaved and two hydrogens attached to the nitrogen, and oxygen will come here, and simply we can get R C double bond O R dash we can get. And this mechanism you know from the ketone, how we can get the tertiary alcohol. Okay, and followed by hydrolysis, so we can get the tertiary alcohol, this one R COH, this is the R double dash R dash. Okay, so this is the tertiary alcohol formation taking place. If I take with some examples here, the first one I am taking simple cyanide, I am taking CH3 C triple bond N. When this is reaction with, so 1 mole of CH3 MgBr, what we can get, the first step, when this is attached to this electrophilic carbon, electrons were shifted towards this nitrogen, and we can get this one, or CH3 CH3 double bond N minus MgBr we can get. Okay, and when this is attacked to the water molecule, that is nothing but hydrolysis, and we can get the product is CH3C double bond O CH3. Okay, and again I am reacting with another mole of Grignard reagent CH3 MgBr, so we can get the product nothing but which one, tertiary alcohol we can get, that is nothing but CH3COH. this is the CH3, and another one is also CH3 here. This is the tertiary alcohol formation taking place. Okay, right, now we will discuss some previous year questions. So these are the some applications about this one. Now we will discuss about the some previous year questions here, which are very important for the objective point of view. Okay, right, the first one, so how many moles of Grignard reagent used in this conversion? Okay, previous year questions I am discussing. So look at this conversion, benzene, and this is the C double bond O, and this is Cl, and here it is C double bond O, and it is Cl, and here I am taking SH, and this is I am taking OH here. Okay, now when this is reacting with Grignard reagent, so CH3 MgBr, that too it is some X moles of Grignard reagent is used. So this is the first reagent, and the second one they took this hydrolysis. Okay, and they given the product also. So product is given this one. So it is benzene, and C it is the OH, and it is CH3, and another CH3 also you should write here, and this is the OH, CH3, and here it is also CH3, and this side as usually it is given that SH and OH. Okay, now the question is asked which one, what is X, what is X. Okay, that is nothing but which one, how many moles of Grignard reagent is used in this reaction, it is asked. Okay, so by seeing this question many of the students will write only 4 moles of Grignard reagent used in this reaction, but it is wrong. Okay, why? Because as we discussed earlier, Grignard reagent first is acting as a base, after that only it is acting as a nucleophile. Okay, so if it is acting as a base, it will takes the acidic proton. So here we are having acidic proton weight. So this is the acidic proton, these two are acidic protons, one is thiol, other one is the alcohol. Okay, now what happens, first 2 moles of Grignard reagents used to remove the proton from the alcohol and thiol. Okay, now if you write the mechanism of this reaction, and very first, so this one here it is OH is there, and here it is SH, C double bond O Cl, C double bond O Cl. Okay, now first it is 2 mole of Grignard reagent, nothing but CH3 MgBr. So this will remove the protons from this one. Okay, now what we can get, so we can get here, so benzene, here it is S minus and MgBr we can get, and another also O minus MgBr we can get. Okay, and this is common here, it is Cl, and it is C double bond O Cl. After that, when this is reacting with the 4 moles of Grignard reagent, okay, this is the acid halide group, yes or no? Acid halide group converted into the tertiary alcohol in this question, I mean in this reaction. So then how many moles Grignard reagent is used here? Here it is 4 is used. Why? Because 2 acid halide groups are there. Now we can get the carbon with OH, O minus, we can take O minus and MgBr, and this is the CH3, and this is CH3, and another also C O minus and MgBr, and this is CH3, another one also CH3. Okay, and this side as usually S minus MgBr and S minus MgBr. Okay, now after that on hydrolysis, this one, this is on hydrolysis, so all these groups will get eliminate, MgBr groups will get eliminates, and we can get the alcohol. Look at this one carefully, this is our product of the reaction, CH, this is the OH. Okay, and this side it is carbon with OH and CH3 and another CH3, and it is COH and it is CH3 and another also CH3. That means what is X here? So here X is equals to 6 mole of Grignard reagent used in this reaction. 2 moles of Grignard reagent used to remove the alcohol, that means hydrogen from the alcohol and thiol, and another 4 moles that is used to acid halide converted to tertiary alcohol. Okay, right, next one, look at this one, next question I am taking. So here it is having benzene C double bond O OCH3, and it is also having downside C double bond O OCH3. So ortho position is also having same group, and the same type of question, x moles of CH3 MgBr is used here. Okay, and followed by the hydrolysis. So and we can get the product, nothing but which one product, that is the, here it is OH, here it is CH3, and here it is CH3, and downside also same thing we got like this way. Okay, now what is X, it is asked question, what is X. Okay, now here ester is converting into tertiary alcohols. So when acid derivatives is converting into tertiary alcohols, so it requires 2 moles of Grignard reagent. That means 2 esters are there, 2 are converting into tertiary alcohols. That means 4 moles of Grignard reagent used in this reaction. Okay, that means what is X? X is equals to 4. That you know the mechanism of this reaction. Yes or no? Right. The next question I want to discuss. Look at this question. Right. When this is reacting with, this is the bromine, when this is reacting with magnesium and ether. Okay, and we can get the A when reacting with PHMgBr, A when reacting with PHMgBr, simply you can take excess of this one. Okay, and we can get the B product, this is on hydrolysis, we can get the C product. What is the product C? It is asked. And very first step, it is the preparation of Grignard reagent. So how to prepare this Grignard reagent? Simply RBr when reaction with magnesium, we can get the Grignard reagent. Okay, right. So look at this one. This is the bromine. When this is reaction with this magnesium, magnesium is insertion taking place in presence of ether. So we should use only ether. Why? Because so we are using metal here, highly reactive metal. If you use the water as a solvent, there is an explosion taking place. That's why. So water we should not use in this reaction. Only ether only we should use in this reaction. Okay. Now the first step is nothing but the preparation of Grignard reagent. Mg, here it is bromine and this is the hydrogen. Okay. Now when this is reaction with, not this sorry, this is not the PHMgBr, this is the PHC double bond OH. Okay, this is the one. Now when this is reaction with, just to, you should take the, this A is as a excess. Okay, excess if I take, and when this is reaction with PHC double bond OH, and what is the product of the reaction? Even if you take excess, this is having only aldehyde, so this is attached to the electrophilic carbon, and we can get the here, this is the nitrogen and it is a hydrogen downside, and here it is having carbon with O minus, and this is the pH hydrogen, and followed by hydrolysis, and we can get the alcohol. Okay, this is the product of the reaction OH, and this is the hydrogen, and this is the pH here. Okay, right. Next question. When this Grignard reagent is reacting with this compound, look at this one, it is having benzene and this is C double bond O, here it is pH. Okay, when this is reaction with the pH MgBr, what is the product of the reaction? Same thing, pH minus is attached to the this carbon. Here I am taking, this is excess here. Okay, what we can get now, benzene is here and carbon is with single bond O minus, this is attacked by the pH and OPH we can get along with this MgBr. Okay, right after this is on hydrolysis, we can get the product, this one COH. This is the, sorry, when these electrons are shifted like this way, this will go out. Okay, that means C double bond O we can get along with this pH, and again if I react with pH MgBr, we can get the tertiary alcohol. Okay, that is nothing but it is OH, and this is the pH, and the other one is also pH. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. Right, the next one I am taking. Next question, very important. Look at this one, it is a previous year question. Yeah, so it is having here pH and here it is the bromine. Okay, when this is reaction with magnesium in presence of ether, we can get the A. A is reacting with formaldehyde followed by water hydrolysis, we can get the B. Okay, so what is the B here? If your very first step is magnesium insertion takes place, that is nothing but the preparation of Grignard reagent. So pH here, it is here MgBr. Okay, and very next step, this is attacked by the acetaldehyde. Okay, and here it is having negative charge, it is attached to this one, and we can get, this is the product here. So double bond, this is the pH, and here it is CH2O minus and MgBr, and followed by, when this is reaction with this water, we can get the alcohol. So tertiary alcohol, that means we are using here formaldehyde, we can get the primary alcohol. Okay, this is the product of the reaction. Okay, right, so that's it about this Grignard reagent. Thank you.